Alright, see here. We're good. Okay, let me fix my a little. Okay, we good. Beautiful. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be uploading this to YouTube too, so I'll probably be talking to myself, like normal. All right, so if you're tuning in, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day. Hi up there. Yes, you're up there now. And I like it better. Really care what you think. So, Uh, right now I'm working on a project. It doesn't really have a name, just really a concept. I'm not gonna go too much into it. I'll explain as I go. We're gonna hop right into it though. Also, a big part of my message and stuff, and what I want to try to accomplish. Let me cover this first, because I think it's important. Let me embiggen myself here. Hi. So, what I'm trying to do really is just kind of help people, just be a good person, teach other people how to be a good person. I almost said good people. You want to be good people too, okay? People matter too. So, what I don't care about is editing, stuff like that. So I apologize if I waste a lot of your time. But if you have a problem, again, this is for the YouTube audience. If you have a problem, need advice, need experience, need just another perspective, stop by, leave it in the comments. Whatever whatever I can do to help you, I will. I think just basic kindness gets lost in a lot of people's decisions day to day, and you know, um, how much just one little act of kindness can change one person's whole day or perspective or life even. Um, yeah, that's the big message that I'm trying to kind of about, and what I live my life by. I'm a big believer in karma, you know, so do unto others as or sorry, that's the wrong one. What comes around goes around. So if you put out positivity, if you put out kindness, if not put other people above yourself, but don't worry so much about what other people think and just worry about, are you being true to yourself, identify your values. I've been listening to a lot of Tony Robbins. So, if you don't and haven't listened to Tony Robbins, I would. Cool. He's got a lot of insightful stuff, basically about, the more you focus on yourself, um, and kind of nail down your true values, what makes you happy, what you think is important in life, what the ideation behind every decision you make. If you can identify that and kind of tailor your life to fit that a little more, you'll find just infinite happiness, And what I like to do is make people smile. I like to teach. I like to learn other people's opinions, and I like to just accept them and give my own opinion. I'm a big believer in, anyone can do whatever they want as long as it's not hurting other people, etc. So like people's sexual orientation, their gender, I don't care, right? So that's not my business. If it makes you happy, you be whatever you want. You do whoever you want. You do whatever you want. As long as you're not hurting people, it's not against the law, etc. Basic common sense stuff. But society, social media in general, and this is kind of why I stayed away from it. But recently, I've realized if I don't do anything and I don't give my perspective and I just vilify all these, quote unquote stupid people who are thinking a certain way that doesn't make logical sense to me. Maybe they've never heard the other point of view. Maybe they've never understood why what they're doing is hurting other people or why other people care so much. And when challenge that about a person, when you make a person, um, think about what they just said, in terms of, for example, people who are mad that you want you know, that you're, uh, they say that we'll go with the real basic one. That you're a woman. People have, you know, some prejudice against, you know, women who like other women, lesbians, or anyone who, you know, likes the same sex. Um, if you really dig down to why they think that, even they can't explain it. You know what I mean? So, in essence, do what you love. Don't let other people tell you not to. You know, if it makes you happy, who cares? You know, honestly, you care that it makes you happy, and that's all that matters. So that's 5 minutes. If you have a problem, and you know, again, needed another perspective, other experience, I'm here to help. I'm here to be a friend. I'm here to be an ear. Here to be another perspective for you. So thank you for very much for your time, your consideration, any engagement, you know, is really appreciated because what I'm trying to do, build a platform of positivity. And I'm trying to get people that are amazing and have amazing talents out of the headspace that they're not good enough or that society doesn't accept them because of XYZ. You know, then they focus on XYZ. They focus on what society doesn't accept them for instead of what they're great at, you know, and that's what I want to get people focused on. And right now, I'm trying to learn game design. I have a degree in game design. Let me shrink down a little bit. I'm working on just one of my first projects here. You know, it's going to be hopefully my first commercial release. Um, and I love doing it. And anyone who tells me not to, yeah, well, have a good day. You know? All right, so let's hop right into it. I hope those words meant anything to you. If they did, stop on by. If they didn't, I just bumped my mic. I apologize. If they didn't, stop on by anyway. It's kind of fun. Be funny, you know? All right, so we're hopping into this right now. What I'm trying to do, and let me just press play, make sure this is a problem. I did some work on it last night, but I think we do still have a problem. Um, here, we're switching. Okay, so now we have two. So these right here are traits that each of these food items are going to have. This is basically going to be kind of like Super Auto Pets, but with food items, dishes, and such. But yeah, each of these have a trait. They usually only have one, so that making another tells me that logic's running twice. So let me this so it's quicker. Yeah, when I first open up everything and everything's closed, it's so hard to find. I think that's a problem about a problem with rather my organization. So we're gonna edit the script. Ingredient script. No, this actually we're gonna need this one. We're gonna need this one, and we're gonna need this one. Okay. So what it's doing is updating the traits based on the traits that the ingredient has. The ingredient, meaning the game object, has an ingredient SO, scriptable object that has all the data of what the ingredient should have, et cetera, et cetera. So right now, if active traits greater, so right now, for each that's inactive trait, it instantiates the symbol, changes it according to what the trait is, and then gives the appropriate buffs and such within ingredients when it updates and such. It's or sets the ingredient. So what this is doing, adding two ingredients right here for some reason. Ingredients, starting traits. Let's make sure back in this that or carrot or any of these guys only have one, which they do. Okay, let me just make sure one. Okay, so that's not the problem. Problem that it must be running twice. It does have two references. Let's make sure. Okay, it re-rolls. time. That's it when you purchase the item. That is fine. Did it do it at the start? Check. Because this might be as simple as, yes, it does do it. So, we'll put our ingredients here. All of them. Right now, it's active traits for 2. So, easy way to fix. Let's check. When we add them, if this says active traits, yes. Active traits dot contain. Okay, so if it doesn't, okay, anytime you want to use like equals null or that's distracting. Okay, OBS stuff. Anytime you want to do equals null or whatever, I found it a lot easier to just do exclamation point before whatever you're saying. That can check like, you know, if a game object is set to active. It can check if this item is in this list, which is a list of traits. And if it is not, then it will this jazz. Okay, we're doing it. Folks, we're doing it. We've done it. So that should work. And let's test it out. Let's test her out, boys. Do it. Ready? We ready? Ready. Also, if anyone knows how to do the fixed leaks, I'm using deep stats. Hey, it worked. Heck yeah. Yes. Okay. And what I was having, the problem I was having before, which I fixed last night, is every time I entered um, price tag, which is, I know it's beautifully made. I did not make any of these assets, by the way. I'm only like adding on to assets that I've purchased. All these assets, I believe, are Sint Store. I'll show you that, I promise. And then like the UI is something called. I'll get to it. Please hold. Holding. Holding. Yeah, so since simple collection for shop interiors and then props and items. I have a couple other Polygon collection from Sint, also amazing. Sint is really good at low poly stuff. Low poly like what's it called? Low poly 3D models. And then card parts. Card parts mega pack. Yeah, they work. I can attest. They work. Okay. All right, so we are now that we have that set up, going to do next. Actually, hold on. This. So what we're trying to do here. All right. So what we're trying to do here ultimately is we're going to purchase each. Okay, right? It's in my basket now. Couple bananas. Okay. All right. So now make it a nice round number. So now that we have all these, and our lovely guy here, this is just going to be the chef. Doesn't much data. So basically, what we're going to do is I want these now to be like slots and super auto pets. Okay, and then we're gonna battle people. It's gonna be fun, I think. So here's what we're gonna do now. We are going to, all intents and ancient. So, first thing that we need to do. Okay, that guy. See you, buddy. All right. Now, what we're gonna do is I keep clicking on. Okay, so what do I want to do? I think what I want to do now, looking at the games, that would fit. I will do this instead of having the baskets, which I do like the. Here's what I want to first change the but I would rather do this. Let me I think what I'm going to do is delete these, have one basket, and at the end, the player will kind of drag and drop where they want, uh, what ingredient they want in which spot. So let's do that. And to do that, you're going to first need to alter the logic a little bit. I think just okay. So here's what I'll do. Big, so add ingredient index. We're just going to keep the player slot. We are going to have. Why don't we do this? Add ingredient. Add ingredient underscore battle, or add ingredient underscore after shop underscore done. Oh, two slot. And straight up copy, paste. Basket. That means probably. All right, so now this add trace okay. Player slot. Oh, we need. Yeah, we just need to make a. Hold on. I'm gonna make a new script because that did work for I want. Create sharp. We're gonna go basket school. You then get like a derivative. that for now. The errors here. That's okay. Good. I know making everything public. That good at. I mean, so don't make fun. Stop it. Okay. Now. Back. Yeah, I know. Create another one. Oh, battle slot. I should have. This. Seriously. Well. Boom. Bam. Bop. Yeah. Then. Well. This needs to go. So this going here. Wait. This. Abstract, right? Public. Abstract. Okay. Uh, oh. Okay. Uh, that. Override. And put that. This needs. Okay. Okay. let's see. Now, fixed update, if it's full, yada yada. So now we go back to group. Wait. Wait. Okay. So what's okay? So get rid of this. Care about this. Greater than 0. And we okay. Excuse me. Now I lost the plot here. That's okay. All right. So okay. Now okay. 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 Got this. Fixing. Oh, boom. Ah. Open. Oh, you. Back. Heck yeah. Okay. So now when I purchase it, add it. Special. Okay, so now we need. So so set to ingredient. Worry about the battle. So this is N. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Select ingredient. Uh, is where add this other one. Oh, active. Yeah. Public. Ingredient. Purchase. Okay, okay, okay. We're cooking, guys. We're cooking. Calm down, please. Now we'll go to refresh it. Okay. Uh, Oh, maybe. Purchase the item. Track them on. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Set the ing. Edit. Account greater than 0. Okay. And oh wait. Now purchase it. False. Oh, okay. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Excuse me. Wait, so this needs to be a list. Is uh uh Dutch. Let me mute. All right, I don't know what that was about. But dog's outside. There's a dog right there. Okay, Bubby. Okay, Bubby. No, you can't come over here, dog. Okay. Mm, okay. And okay. Then I will do purchase. Fruit manager. I want to speak to your fruit man. That's it. Right. Ah, yes, a function of culture. Now, fruit manager. Selected. Purchase item. Purchase. Your name. Fun. Okay. I do. So, uh, got him. Ah. Oh. Wait for my image. All right. So we are then going to first ingredients dot selected ingredient. Okay. All right. Then sure. Group manager. Selected. Set to attach to group. Okay. Okay. Now purchase buying. Aha. All right. Perfect. So now when it adds the ingredient, it should have a list. I think this will work. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Back. Now we're back. You don't care who knows. All right. Save that scene. Oh wait, no. Okay. Where are we at? Okay. Purchase. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Because yeah. I don't want to. Oh, because it just. Okay, so it works. But what I was expecting is for it to stack, and the reason it doesn't is when I set the ingredient smartly, very smart, I am destroying everything. Uh, that's at the stat root. So, sorry, that's at its root. What I can do is thinking an enum or just a bool that says like if you are, don't be. If you are, and don't just, or if you're not, then don't destroy, because that will mean you're in the basket. Oh, and this. So how we can fix this? do this. Go public pool purchasing. Purchasing. Okay. We're gonna set that. Yes. Set false. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is here, before we do this, before we do that, attached ingredient, got purchasing set to true. What is and wait, no. Check. Need it to. Oh wait, it should be. So then, if purchasing, if not, it is purchasing. So it oh wait, yeah. Well, let's test it because I needed to destroy the previous one. Still, is that gonna happen? I'm scared, guys. Oh, purchase the. I think it worked. Hey, hey, check it out. Yes, ma'am. Beautiful. Now, two is I'm thinking. Call me crazy. Let me go up here again. What I'm thinking. Blinded. Ah! Un momento. Ugh. Whoa! Hey, those things worked. Okay. Um. Now what I want to do is let's do. Let's make prefab. Go to our UI stuff. Wait. How do I want to do this? Let me. So what I want to do to the add a canvas. It's gonna be wait. Uh, the this. Well, then go on and ask it. A lot. I think icon, but just in case. All right. So now what we're gonna do is add a prefix. Boom. Now what that allows me to do, that allows me to now is go. Yeah. Let's do it on this. Okay. World space. Down here. All right. There we go. Okay. We are gorgeous people. We're beautiful and we're doing great. Okay. Now, what we want to do. Okay. Fix the camera. Okay. Now that we have that, boom. Wait. Full canvas. Right. A little bit. That to be sure. So how we that is by go by big fella. Looks pretty great. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Go 1.1. You know what? We're going crazy. 0.1. Okay. Now, so these are gonna hang. Your thingy mongy bong. Oh, the basket. Okay. So now we want first. Okay, okay. Oh wait, what? Public list ingredient. Perch. That's what that says. I don't know why, but okay. Public. We want for actually. Yeah, let's make a script. In this script are untold horror. It would just be a. Oh, I think Icon and Young Jeezy. Gonna take it speed. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Script. Dude. Dragon class. Okay, okay, we're doing it. On. Check. Now. You're gonna do that. Glorious. X. Okay. Okay, okay. And we will public void update icon. I've got the icon. Okay. Oh, we're out of line, man. Change. Image. Dot spray. Data. Dot. How about the class icon? Yes. Now. So. That two ingredients. As done it. Okay. Icon. Data. Ah. Oops. Okay. Good. We're good. Guys, we're good. Chill out. Everything's okay. Okay. Now. Okay. Hold on. Hold it. Hold. Hold. Okay. Good. Good. Icon. For prefab. Okay. Somewhat of a dabbler. Go. Now. When we add the icon. Gonna. Oh, gonna we're gonna click on. Okay. After that, we create. First, we want ingredient game object. Wrong game object. Temp. Set to instantiate. Yeah. Happening. Yeah, wait. Oh, that's gotcha. Okay. Now, ingredient icon. Add. Get component. Ingredient icon. Beautiful. We are killing. Then. Wait. Yeah, icon. And we'll set that to this. Dot C. And okay, I think do it, folks. Through, gotta plug some stuff in. Let's do it. Drag and drop it for now. Well, thank you for the follow, Marlo Mason. Hope you have a great day. What got better? Anyway, let's see here. Thank you for joining me, by the way. Appreciate you. I wasn't up to that. Cooking here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Delete that. Go. We are going to make a object. This game object's gonna be our, yes, this is Unity. This game object is going to be our root. Okay, and the pretty much all of the prefabs and stuff like the models are done by SynthStore, and it's their simple simple line, simple series. I also have some of the Polygon series that did not make the 3D models. Okay, now that that's there, we can do this. Root our prefab, created, boom, right. So now, by the ingredient, we have a little symbol of what's inside the basket. Each ingredient, see if that worked. Changing the banana. Correct, sir. Icon, day icon, temp icons, and okay, right, because this is why. Does not hold the script that I'm looking for. This is a problem. Now, icon, boom. Okay, then we're gonna open our thing. Okay, bopped it. Bopping has been bopped. Now it should work seamlessly. No, it's kind of like super auto pets. But like instead of pets, it's food. Instead of like, just what does it happen? Instead of getting like level 3, it's gonna turn into a new food. So like a meat and a carrot would be like a meat and vegetable that I haven't thought of yet. Okay, they're stacking, but they're not. Oh, they are. Okay. Right, because X that. I'm going to tell it to go over. Hey, thanks. You're dope. Marla Mason. Appreciate you. Yeah, I've had the idea for a while, and kind of now. I mean, I've tried to make it a few times in the past, but just kind of go. You know, it's going well. It's going pretty well. All right. So that is all for right now. Go pick up my son in about 5 minutes. Eat a banana. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Marla Mason. I appreciate you specifically. Yeah. Stop by if you have any problems, just want to laugh, just want to have a good time and hang out. We'd love to have you. Thank you. I'm going to be uploading this on YouTube as well. SureCureStudio on YouTube. Check me out. I'll probably be back tomorrow around the same time. I'm Eastern. Right now it's about 2:20. So probably around 1 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. Hope you join me. Thank you. See ya. I'm stopped. I'm kind of slow. Actually, don't look.